Andre.
Ryan.
We are sweating one out right now.
Yeah, a good sweating.
It's a good sweat. It's a great sweat. Like post-workout sauna sweat.
See, I'm such a, new, okay, that is live. New in life, spicy food eater. I was thinking it's like the sweats from a good, Korean stew or something.
That leads me into telling the story from when Allie and I went to get chicken the other night.
Amazing.
Real quick. So Allie and I go to one of the 20 new hot chicken places in Denver. The other
Catch
night.
all of Allie's chicken reviews with Brandon on our TikTok
I
channel.
had been there before and was craving the sandwich.
So it was all Allie's idea.
That's what'll get you.
She had, the first time she had ordered the medium spice.
Yeah.
And was cool. But she's like, I'm just going to go down one, just in
It
case.
was spicy, but I was like,
Yeah. She's like, I'm going to just go down one. So she goes to mild spice.
Uh-huh.
I always go one hotter than the hottest.
Yeah.
So their hottest is Reaper, which, that doesn't sound enjoyable. I would
Sounds
normally
like a
go
lot.
extra hot. But I'm like, you know what? I had a little bit of heartburn going already. I was like, I'm just going hot.
Uh-huh.
I take a bite of mine. I'm like, whew. Sure, I'm glad I didn't go extra hot. This is way up there. Then Allie takes one bite of her sandwich, and instantly her eyes get the size of silver
stuff.
dollars.
That's good stuff.
I instantly died inside.
And
What happened to you?
so I'm like, they had to have messed something up. I'm comparing the colors of my hot and her mild. Mild shouldn't even register.
yeah.
And I'm like, these are the same. So I bring it up to the guy, and he's like, no, that looks like the mild to me, but I'll make you a light mild. Brings her back the light mild. It's still too hot for her. At this point, I'm questioning, maybe it's just Allie. Well, I'll give you a quick jump forward. I had the leftover light mild, which she couldn't even eat, the next day, and it was sweatable. I was sweating.
Wow.
Mild.
Light
That's
mild.
pretty insane.
So then, after she's like, I can't handle the light mild, I start looking around the restaurant. There's 8 total people in the restaurant. Every single person is struggling. They have that runny nose, sipping their water.
Oh, I've been there.
All of that.
Yep.
And it was crazy. They must have just mixed up the spices that day and gave everyone hot or extra hot. Because I thought it was extra hot levels.
Yeah,
And you are a real spicy connoisseur.
Everyone was like, oh, I saw this dude be like, I'm going to have to order no spice next time because this was way too spicy. The girl next to us had light mild and was also dying. Everyone was sweating.
What I will say, the chicken was incredible. I was so glad I got to eat all of hers as well.
Wow.
Okay,
let's
so back to
remedy
why
that.
we're sweating.
You and I need to go soon because now you got me craving a hot chicken
Now I'm
sandwich.
going to go no spice.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Sounds great.
So back to why we're sweating.
Yeah.
So I gave out 3 picks yesterday with a formula. So far, the formula is 2-0. I had John Rahm over Louis Oosthuizen, which, by the way, I didn't think Louis was going low back-to-back days. He went low back-to-back days. John Rahm went lower.
In record-breaking fashion, in fact.
Yes. No, I think he tied it. Record-tying fashion. John Rahm goes even lower than him after not playing well yesterday. He shoots 6 under today to get himself back into the tournament, which was kind of what I said he would do, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to have no pressure. He's going to go out and fire one. Then I said I want Brooks Koepka over Daniel Berger because Brooks Koepka is a better golfer than Daniel Berger.
Yeah.
Well, Brooksy shoots 4 under. Berger shoots 3 under.
You
So,
love to see
2 one-stroke wins here.
Great.
Now, why we're sweating? The last one was Dustin Johnson over Scotty Scheffler.
Yeah.
Dustin Johnson, 4 under. Scotty, 4 under. Dustin's through 16. Scotty's through 15. So we probably won't even get a conclusion on this show. But we are watching intently to see if I pull off the rare 3-0 night. Well, not really that rare for me, but for us.
It's in golf. I don't think it's ever been done before on this show.
A 3-0 golf
3-0
matchups.
golf matchup. Thursday, never been done before. And so, yeah, we're rooting hard. I go the rare 1-1-1. Haiti doesn't do their job. Team USA, though. All the way, baby. And the MLB, it's that time of year. I remembered this precisely. Oh, yeah. It's that time of year where randomly MLB games are getting canceled. And we got to, like, maximize and make, like, 60% of our earnings in a week on the weekend when we have a loaded slate.
Yep. Yeah, Yankees Red Sox gets canceled due to COVID.
Come on.
Which they are now potentially tracing back to the All-Star game. This could create big problems across the league.
Absurd.
But we do have a full weekend packed full of stuff. Unfortunately, because yesterday, remember we got the early second-round matchups. That's how I was able to make these bets. Unfortunately, since we don't know what the matchups will be until all players are done for the weekend, unfortunately, I can't give those out today. So I have no golf bets to give you. I did give out Danny Willett yesterday. He shot 1 under today. He's 4 under, so he's hanging in there. There's no way Louis can continue on this pace.
Big bounce back days for CC, Big Tone, our guys, and then Colin Morikawa just lights out today. He's right there in the mix. Our metric loved him. It seems like a shtick, but it's not a shtick anymore.
I know.
It's just like he's kind of the next Tiger, so that's credit to you for seeing that.
Yeah, Austin said, "What up, fellas? Been a crazy MLB home run derby with so much profit,
so much,
so many MLB picks now." Yeah, I mean,
five boosts this weekend, 20% profit boost MLB. Ryan,
oh, I'm so glad I haven't placed my bet.
Isn't that great?
Let's actually go to my big three because I'm calling my shot tonight, and you can throw your 20% profit boost on this. Rockies money line over the Dodgers.
Wow,
this is. I mean, I'm at the bottom of my bag. I've reached all the way into the bag.
We've got a major factor in their favor here.
Which is what?
They haven't had to leave home.
Exactly. They've been home for a while.
Staying at altitude, it's a big one. They are a tremendous home team, but boy, it's the Dodgers.
It sure is. I might be a little bit swayed by the fact that I think I'm going to the game.
Whoa.
Is that? Are we going to the game?
Is that official? So. Oh, we got a shoulder shrug. It seems to me that this is pending someone else, huh?
Yes.
Come on. Let's come
Allie
through,
doesn't
Kylie.
Normally like going to Dodgers games with me either.
No.
I really like antagonizing Dodgers fans. So anyways, Rockies money line. What else do I have on there? Suns money line. This is my lock of the century.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Forget
it's
lock of the week, lock of the month.
House divided pick of the week.
I honestly think this is my most confident pick I've ever made on this show.
Yeah, that's not great. Great.
I'm going to be adding to the account.
Massive stay away. Oof, I hate to hear all of this.
Yeah, I'm going to be adding to the account just to bet more on this.
Yeah.
So yeah, Suns money line minus 165. And why? Because Chris Paul gets it back together. It goes over 21.5 points. I actually thought this would be a little lower, but I'm feeling very confident in Chris Paul. I say he flirts with 30 in this game.
Wow.
There you go.
I'm glad you're going touch wood 3-0 today.
Hopefully.
I hate these picks, Ryan.
Really?
Yeah, I hate these picks.
That kind of makes me like them.
I hate these picks, I know, and it makes me hate them more that you are as confident as you are. You know, a lot of sweeperooskies here for the Suns. They haven't faced much adversity.
They're at home, bro. They're in the valley.
The Bucks have been down time and time again. We've stopped believing. Giannis has been out, and they keep doing it. I think they know this is their time. You can't wait to Game 7, win it in Milwaukee, and hope. This is their time. Let's go to my big three. And I'm just going to stick to the Bucks covering the spread, because I think there's going to be some real tightness from this young Suns group that also has a veteran leader that I think a little tightness from him, and the mileage is starting to add up to.
Well, he's never played this many games in a
mileage
season.
is adding up. He always falls apart. He always falls apart at this point.
Definitely on the very high end of any season that he's played.
And Ayton, who's their young, superstar 2B, this isn't his matchup. This isn't turning. So I'm starting. I'm really considering a hedge here to take Bucks future to kind of hedge my Lightning Suns futures parlay.
Should have done that when they were down 2-0.
I know they were plus 200. I did the whole math and everything. So,
They were only
it's
plus 200 down 2-0.
Yeah, exactly. And, no, down 2-1. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Down 2-0. They were much bigger
All
than
right.
that.
Wow.
Then a very patriotic pick, Team USA over Canada.
Okay.
Minus 120 on the money line. This is soccer. This is Gold Cup, baby.
Dude, is DK like Josie Altidore 2.0? I mean, he is sweet last
I love
night.
that, yeah.
If there's one thing we're good at, like, producing in America, it's soccer players who look like they could be football players.
Big time.
And he definitely fits that mold.
A lot, yes. So I think they're playing well. I think this is more talented than most. I thought you made a good point that you could have easily seen some silly business happening with Martinique yesterday. It didn't.
Yep.
I think they got their silly business out the way. They're going to respect Canada. It's going to be a good game. And it's pretty nice value at minus 120.
I was so annoyed with your pick when they took that penalty. I was just like, what are you doing? You know these guys have no finishing class. Like,
It's true.
just let him go by you and see if he can beat the keeper.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Probably could have been a red, too, honestly. I thought it was pretty egregious.
Yeah. A little rough. I'm
grabbed him right
loving
in the
how
stomach.
much you're into this.
Oh,
Way more analysis than
I'm
I
a secret
expected
soccer
here.
guy.
That's great, especially Team USA. You gotta love your national team. And then Colorado's own Kevin Gausman.
the gauze.
Phenomenal season he's having.
Yep. How do you do at the All-Star game?
That's and that question is presented by you with the Ryan asks Andre a question he's not prepared for.
Of the day.
Get this, Ryan. Of the MLB's top 20 leaders in Ks per 9, KG is the only one in action today. I get that over in that plus 114 you saw, Ryan. That's boosted with one of my 20% boosts I get on DraftKings.
Scheffler just missed a birdie putt.
Let's go. And in the last 14 games, Ghazi's gone over that number 11 times.
Wow.
So I love that. That is my lock of the weekend. That game's tonight. Get in on that early against the lowly St. Louis Cardinals, who are like 28th in batting average.
They
so there you
suck.
go. Yeah, they're terrible.
Terrible.
Yep.
Okay. Also, you can bet 1 to win 150 on any NBA money line. Dre, we were on the same page with this all week long.
I've swung.
Yes,
I've
you
swung.
have. You're straying too far from home.
I just think the Bucks have been through more and want it more. The Suns were on this magical run, and all of a sudden they're looking around and they're feeling like
Here's DJ with his approach on 18.
the pixie dust has run out. Could you whisper commentate it for me?
We're going to need one to get in tight here.
Oh, boy. Does he
He's
like
throwing it up
Does
there.
he like it?
Oh, he
Ooh.
loves it. He absolutely loves it.
Like this. Love that.
So useful, so classy.
Really necessary.
Let's go 3-0,
Yes,
baby.
absolutely.
Absolutely, Allie.
Oh, he really did just stuff it in there.
This wasn't the accent better than that, what he just performed? Yeah.
Yeah, see, when I go British,
Yeah, he wouldn't have talked about stuffing it in there if
see,
he'd gone
when you go
British.
accent, you have to be classy.
We're
When
mid,
you're American, you can just be trash.
We're mid DraftKings read.
What?
Yes, you
We're mid DraftKings read.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways, DraftKings, 1 to win 150 on any NBA money line. I'm telling you, just take the Suns. Don't fall for Andre's tricks. They're going to win by double digits. And, yeah, get in on that at DraftKings Sportsbook. Or you can also get a sign-up bonus up to $1,000 when you use the code DNVR. Take your money and stuff it in there. And then use the code DNVR to get your sign-up bonus up to $1,000. Of course, you must be 21 or older. Colorado only. Bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and a first bet match, each with $500. The deposit bonus requires a 25x playthrough and restrictions to apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700.
Ryan, as you know, I am washed.
Yes.
And one of the biggest struggles in my washness is knowing what abrivs mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I spend too many times Googling what hippogriffs are. So, and frankly, this doesn't even apply in this case, but Austin's not saying MLB has shout out for bettors now, strikeouts.
Yes, not significant other either.
So strikeouts for bettors, like a number for
Batters.
me. Where is that, Austin?
It's your washed eyes.
no, it is my washed eyes. I once wore glasses, remember, and you were like, "Take those off. It's a terrible look."
I don't remember that, but it
Have
sounds like
not
something I
worn
would
them
do.
since. Ali can relate to that feeling. People at this office, they're savages. Keep the opinions about our glasses to yourself.
One time I dunked on these like joggers that Brandon was wearing. He's apparently never worn them since.
It's karma.
And Lindsay is like mad at me because she really likes the way they look on him.
I remember it distinctly. You said that, and I was like, "Oh, that sincerely hurt his feelings." Good.
I don't mean to be a bully.
No one does, but he does. I was just thinking about this as in an alternate world, as I don't know, a Twitter bio or something. I respect all people, but I also have takes.
Well, also like you just got to lean into your own brand. Like,
Yeah,
I wear these like dope vintage T-shirts. I just happen to be wearing one right now.
so happens.
Michaela calls them dad shirts.
Yep.
Like but that just makes me lean harder into them.
Absolutely. You're a great man because of it, and
They're showing Scheffler right now. We lost connection for a second. He didn't look happy with
the
his
moon
shot.
is out.
Yeah. Apparently in the UK, specifically
Strikeouts.
England. By the way, remember the other day when I was saying we were talking about English beaches, and I was like, I've never seen that. And then you were like, I think it's more like cliffs. And I was like, I haven't seen that either. Dude, this entire broadcast, like every
It's all cliffs.
panoramic shot they do is the Cliffs of Dover, which I've heard of a song called The Cliffs of Dover. Did not know that was in England.
Cliffs of Dover. There you go. Wow, do we have a lot to pick from?
For what?
Strikeouts.
Oh,
Let's go to something we know a little better, like the Rockies.
okay.
Then we have like 5 dilemmas of the day. So,
Okay.
Anyway, bless you, Austin. Bless you, Kentucky, UDFA.
What's going on here,
I
dude?
don't know. We're having real problems with the stream here. Yeah.
You guys got to keep us
there you
updated
go.
on Scotty
I've got
Scheffler.
like five dilemmas of the day we should get into, and yeah. So, anyways, we'll come pre-researched on this one.
Strikeouts.
Like Brendan Rodgers over just to have a strikeout minus 250.
I want Story
Oh man, that's kind of minus 250
for one strikeout.
for one strike.
Does they have alternate lines on this stuff?
They do not.
I don't.
It's all.
So
it's
you
all
gotta,
coming.
if you
It's all
want to
coming.
get decent value, you gotta bet on like Tapia to strike out. No, because not
or
even.
Josh Fuentes to get 2 strikeouts. We're big. That's another thing we like to do in the summer. We earn a lot of our moolah on the weekends, and we start to hunt for plus value a lot more.
It's true.
Something that definitely
higher
happens more.
temperatures, higher value
That's right.
hunting.
Here, let's clear. Here, you know what? We'll give it the old
goodness.
restart. In the meantime, let's go to the dilemma of the day.
What
We've
is
got
the
a lot.
DOD?
Look at that. Can you read that? Your young Hawkeyes, can they read
How
that?
many bets are too many? Plus our
Right,
favorite parlays. Plus odds boost and Open Championship buyout strategy
Yep.
of the weekend.
There you go. Yeah, because we need to know how to handle this,
Okay.
Ryan.
How many bets are too many?
Yeah, I've got 13 in my slip. I've got a 3-way Nerfy Yerfy MLB parlay.
Okay.
We're
Reveal it.
going under on the Rockies. We're going.
Under 11.5 tonight?
I do like that. Yeah,
Okay.
that's being an inflated course
Oh,
line.
but you're
Anyways,
going Nerfy.
I'm going Nerfy against the Dodgers. Urias on the mound. I like him. Urias plus 135. Then I'm going Yerfy. That's yes run first inning. Astros White Sox.
Okay.
Yes run first inning. Rays Braves. Run first inning. Padres Nats. Okay.
Okay.
And then MLS.
MLS.
Over 2.5 goals. Whitecaps over the Galaxy against the Galaxy.
All right, I'm going to the Rapids game.
Over goals. Rapids game.
Big soccer guy. I don't know if you know.
Under goals. Minnesota against. That's Minnesota United for you. And Seattle Sounders. Sounders.
Minnesota United.
Under 2.5.
Would you like it if our team was like Colorado United?
No.
Yeah.
No, I would not.
Colorado FC.
I'd never thought of that, but I would not root for the Rapids if they were called like Real Colorado or
Oh, God.
Atletico Colorado. Atletico Denver, though, that's not terrible.
Atletico Denver? Are you kidding me?
It's terrible. It's terrible. Colorado FC, Colorado United.
Colorado FC hits the best for me. Or what about FC Colorado?
It's fine.
It's like Hacienda Colorado.
Hacienda Colorado is actually a great name. Okay,
I haven't been to the old Hacienda in quite some time.
that's an MLS parlay and an MLB parlay. One's a 4-legger, one's a 3-legger. I'm obviously getting in on my big 3. Everyone loves a
Low number.
campaign over 1.5 assists. It's happened in all but 3 playoff games this year. And they're really hating on him because this series he had 0 in 2 of the 4 games. But it's fine.
Cameron Payne.
Yeah, campaign.
I was hearing that as just
Yeah,
one word,
campaign.
campaign. I was like,
C-A-M-P-A-I-N-G.
who was campaign?
Yep.
All right, we're getting back to the Open Championship
God,
here.
if this doesn't work,
Oh, you're signed out?
watch with premium. Huh.
Soccer club in northern Colorado.
Edgar always
Windsor.
throwing in just random facts.
Hailstorm FC
Is that really what it's called?
slaps. I like that, I guess.
What kind of soccer club are we talking about? Like just for kids?
Ryan, that's what, instead of teams, they got to call them clubs.
I know, and there is a Real Colorado, and there is I think, FC Colorado.
Right. And there you go. Atletico Denver is our team now because we hate ourselves.
Hailstorm FC
I
sucks.
didn't realize we ran out of free content on that. Someone text
Dude, get
Hank
Henry's
because
login.
I'm sure he's got the login. Okay, so
What's the other dilemma of the day? Oh, buyout strategy?
so that's a 4-legger, 3-legger, big 3, the campaign prop.
What's going on with DraftKings buyouts right now? I'm not being offered anything.
And then that I have any. No, but when it's over, we will. And I like the general over. So, Ryan, 13 bets. Is that too many or too little? Or just
For a
right
whole
enough?
weekend,
For
though,
a
you got to
whole
realize
weekend.
that's divided by 3.
For a whole weekend. And it doesn't account for, some of the.
Not too many.
Okay, and any suggestions on these buyouts? It seems like of the 5 I put down, I think everyone but Honest Abe's going to make the cut.
Honest Abe's not making the cut?
Well, I don't know, but I haven't seen his name in the top 20 or
Is
so.
he? Let's look for Honest Abe.
But it really hurts my feelings to open my
No,
bet slip.
Honest Abe's
slip
making
and
the
see
cut.
it. Honest Abe's making the cut.
He's 11 strokes off the lead, though.
You hate to hear that. Cece's making the cut. Obviously, Colin's making the cut. Big Tone, great day today. How's Rusty Rust?
Rusty Russ was too rusty. He's
Rusty,
he's
come
headed
on.
home. He's headed
All
home.
right, so I'll have of my 5 futures, 4 will be in the field. How do I handle myself? Because I'll tell you, I would love to take at least one of those 4 buyouts and reinvest it in Colin or whatever.
So that's what I was going to say. Well, I was actually going to say, like, maybe take one if it becomes enough to cover all of your bets. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes,
what
yes,
did you
yes,
put,
yes,
$5 on each guy?
Right, sure. Yeah, the old college sprinkle.
Yeah, so maybe if it gets up to, like, 20, but I don't think it will. You're going to be offered very conservative buyouts until Sunday.
Yes, we are.
But you could, like let's be honest, Corey Connors isn't winning the tournament anymore.
Poor Corey.
But I don't think you're going to get a decent offer for him.
No, he was still in the plus 10,000 range. Unfortunately.
Where is he? What did he shoot? You sure he's making the cut?
Oh, he was great today. I think you've scrolled too far.
Oh, yeah.
He was
T17, he went 2 under. He's 7 strokes off the lead. You're just not going to get a good buyout for that. Like, you might get your money back. So,
right. Okay.
the one I would do...
And Honest Abe's the same deal. I'm not getting a good number off of it.
I got an update for us. Dustin tapped in his birdie after that, after he just absolutely stuffed it in there. And Scheffler's going to 18, 1 back. So we just need Scheffler to not
Jonathan Fritz.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I had it on my phone here, but
My guy.
okay, so worst case scenario, it's 2-0 for me. Unless he somehow eagles it from the fairway. He's not doing that.
Let's go, baby. Dude, well done. Great.
Thank you.
Great job on the matchup.
I mean, that's why you said let's go when you saw me post that in bets
straight hyped. So, okay, so that's our buyout strategy. That's how many bets are too many. I just gave you a double parlay of the weekend. Odds boost. What's your favorite? What's our favorite odds boost? What are we liking in this house divided on Saturday when the NBA Finals kick off in this crucial Game 5?
Hang on, everyone, hang on.
All around the diamond, Chris Bryant to record 2+ hits and Cubs to win. They play the lowly Diamondbacks. That one's really an interesting matchup.
Home run champ, Pete
too
Alonso to hit a home run and Mets to win. That's only plus 425. That seems crazy.
Such a sucker's bet.
Filling the box score with a PH. Phillies to record 8+ hits versus Marlins. If we did this game today, I would have absolutely thought you came up with that garbage.
Holy cow, that's so good.
X marks the spot. Xander Bogaerts to record 2+ RBIs. Hate it.
Yeah. Story time.
Yeah, I looked right past that because it's not happening. So Trevor Story
Scrolled right by.
Trevor Story to record 2+ hits, plus 200. No chance.
Can we be honest? We should honestly fade all these
home run
derby participants and take a bunch of hit unders.
So many light bulbs just went off.
Yep,
Strikeouts.
We're doing it.
Players who participated in the home run derby strikeouts parlay.
Google the field, and we're doing that right now.
I remember the field off the top of my head.
Congrats, people, on listening to the greatest show on earth.
Okay.
Do you want? We want to do hits.
Caesar, MLB strikeouts over.
We're doing hits.
No, strikeouts.
Oh, strikeouts. That's good.
Everyone who participated in the home run derby that is playing today to strike out.
Okay, so Petey Boy is going to be our first one. Pete Alonso minus 205 to strike out today.
Okay, hang on. Pete Alonso.
Red Sox, Yankees, we have no one. Marlins,
Nationals,
Phillies, we have no one.
Juan Soto.
Oh, right. Duh.
Okay, he's only minus 140 to strike out, so that's good.
That's fantastic value.
No Red Sox or Yankees. No Marlins or Phillies.
Rangers, we got Joey Gallo.
And, oh no, Blue Jays didn't have one.
Gallo over 1.5. We like that, right? We don't care.
Oh, I didn't want to go there.
But
really
he's
didn't
a
want to go there,
strikeout
but
king.
he is a strikeout.
That's all he does. Okay, Brewers, Reds, nothing. Rays, Braves, nothing. White Sox, Astros, nothing. Okay, Trey Mancini time.
Trey Mancini. Oh, and Sally Perez.
Oh, man. Where's he at?
Same game.
Yeah, but where's
right
he on the
above
slip?
Trey.
Oh, there we go.
No Giants or Cardinals. No.
Oh, shoot. You know what, Ryan? You were going to have to pick one of those.
Oh, you're right. Give me Mancini. He went deeper, more cuts.
Totally.
Okay.
Giants, Cards, no one. Dodgers got Trev.
Seattle Mariners. Oh, no, that
Ohtani.
guy's on the A's.
Ohtani.
Oh, Ohtani. Oh, wow. This is getting to be a big parlay.
That's fantastic. We're not even at tableside Caesar yet, though. So.
And then Hanson or Matt Olson.
Okay, there you go.
8-way. Everyone in the field.
16-10. Oh, and I'm not logged in, but I bet you I can boost it. Not that. We should use the boost for better stuff. So there you go.
Oh, let me get Suns out of here. And Chris Paul out of here.
Plus 16-10. What a phenomenal exercise that was.
Okay, let me just see, because I can throw the bonus on here. Plus 16-10 feels really low.
Well, they're on the minus 200s.
I know, but I feel like 8 of them.
I know.
Okay, with your 20% profit boost, you get 5 of those this week. It gets up to plus 1932.
It's not bad.
Famously the year that the strikeout was invented.
That was the case. That'd be some real streetception stuff. Wow, we actually hit all the things we wanted to hit today.
We got into everything.
Yeah.
The USL, there's USL in Colorado now, and we're having a team named Hailstorm FC. Count me 100% out. All right. Oh, I've heard of them. That's cool.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great weekend. Have some Breck Brews. Come down to the DNVR bar. Do the
Yes,
things that
yes.
you're supposed to do on a weekend later.